Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Charlotte Hornets MyNBA series. And in today's episode, we will be playing the Toronto Raptors on Christmas. So, our first Christmas game of this series. And for some reason in 2K, there's a lot of teams playing on Christmas, which doesn't happen. But I'll take it. So, before we get into our game, though, I do have some things to bring up and just some points to make. So first of all, we're going to go with the headlines. This is the first time we've done headlines in this series, but from left to right as always. So about 30-ish games in for some teams, 26, 27 for the others. Devin Booker is looking like the MVP right now. 35 points per game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 21-9 record, the best in the league. This Suns team somehow, some way, is the best team in the league right now in terms of their record. Jalen Green's having a good season, about 25 points per game. AJ Dibant's on this team, also playing very well. Come on, Malawatch, Ryan Dunn, Dylan Brooks. Like, this team, they're decent. Don't get me wrong, on paper they're decent, but they are really performing at a high level. So this team looking pretty good with their new head coach as well. I mean, at this point, Devin Booker does look like the MVP, but like I said, we're only about 30 games into the season. The Cavs on top of the East yet again. A few seasons ago, which was technically last season in real life, this team was unbelievable. It looked like they were going to win 70 games. They did not end up winning 70 games. Then a lot of injuries prevented them from really having a fair shot in the playoffs against the Pacers. But this team right now, 21-10 with D. Mitch, Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, and Jared Allen as our core four. It's a really good team and a very interesting team when you look out east. Next, kind of some bad news. Nikola Jokic, he is out, and he has been out for a little bit. He's going to continue to be out for a little while. And this Nuggets team has basically blown the season without him. 5-25 is their record. That's atrocious. That is the worst record in the league, which is just not good to see. When your star player goes out, you hope to stay afloat until they can come back, and then you can go from there, and that's just not what they've been able to do. It's been a very bad team over there in Denver. Next, some more exciting news, I would say. The Jazz. This team is young, but they are looking like they can potentially make the playoffs. Right now, they're the 7th seed in the West. They are led by a lot of younger guys, I would say. Isaiah Collier, Keontae George, Ace Bailey, and then also they have those vets like Lowry, Markkanen, and others. This team really looking decent. They are really looking decent, and if they can stay above 500, there's no doubt in my mind this team will be a playoff team, and they're getting a ton of experience if that is the case. Next, Anthony Edwards, 37.2 points per game, on pace for history to be one of the best scoring seasons in NBA history. I think, what is the second highest? I think it was 38 from, I believe, MJ. I mean, that is ridiculous. Kobe was up there, and so, same thing with James Harden. 37.2 points per game is stupid. Also, to go along with 6 rebounds and 5 assists, and the Wolves are, I believe, the 3rd seed in the West, one of the best teams in the league as well. Crazy stuff happening in Minnesota. It looks like Anthony Edwards is really taking that leap. And then lastly, we have the New York Knicks somehow being 19-11 with Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns missing a majority of the season and being led by Mikal Bridges, who's averaging about 21 points per game, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and also bringing that phenomenal defense. So in the East, staying afloat, this is what the team is doing without their best 2 players and really 2 almost superstar level players to be missing them. And for them to be staying afloat, it is very impressive with OG and Mikal Bridges leading the way. So those are the headlines as we are about 30 games into the season. And then next, the last thing I wanted to show you was the recent transactions that we've made acquiring 3 different players. First off, we'll start with AJ Mitchell. We signed him after LaMelo Ball went down with that injury, and we just needed another point guard to create for us. And also Colin Sexton was injured as well. So we signed him. He was just in free agency, which makes no sense to me because he's a pretty gifted young player. And yeah, he has shown it. 22 points per game, almost 50, 40, 90. Now, it has been a really small sample size, and We're about 3-5 in that stretch, so not too phenomenal, but he is somebody I think can be very, very pivotal for our team moving forward. And then Walker Kessler, we literally just traded for him and Derrick Jones. Walker Kessler kind of solves our issue at center of not having somebody who is able to rebound and protect the rim. We have somebody who can protect the rim in Ryan Kalkbrenner, but he can't rebound. And then we have somebody who can rebound but can't protect the rim in Moussa Diabate. So he is the best of both worlds. He can't shoot, but I think he's going to be a great pick and roll center for us, and really just doing all the dirty work down low. Derrick Jones Jr., we picked him up as well in that trade for Walker Kessler. He's somebody who I believe can just be a plug-and-play type of guy. If people go down with injuries, no doubt in my mind that Derrick Jones Jr. can step up and help us win some games. But that is a lot of talking I've been doing. So let's get into this game here against the Raptors. This team, led by Anthony Simmons, Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl. Not a bad team, not really. 14-16 is not the worst thing in the world, but they have a strong bench. RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Jonathan Mogbo, Colin Murray-Boyles is still developing, Jacoby Walter as well. This could be an interesting team in a few years. Right now, they're not good, but that can definitely change in the future. So let's get into this Christmas Day game. Also, LaMelo Ball, his tattoos got updated, so that is very nice to see. But we're gonna wear our purple jerseys, and the Raptors, let's give them their red jerseys, or those black ones are fire. No, let's go red for them. All right, Christmas in Canada, and hopefully it is a win for us. All right, we are ready here. LaMelo Ball, he's back from injury, so hopefully we can get all of our chemistry down pat together. This is This is also Walker Kessler's first game. There's Christmas patches on the jersey. That is really cool. We also have a new playbook because the last one didn't work too well, as LaMelo is back and he scores with ease right there. He's averaging 28 points per game and 9 assists. And he hasn't played the whole season, but that's a pretty good sample size of how good LaMelo Ball is right now. I think we're looking for Khan off of a double screen. Steps back for three, and Khan Knipple drills it. I think I forgot to mention, but Khan has been spectacular with LaMelo out of the lineup. Like, he had a really big game of over 40 points. I think he had 47 was the game he had as offensive three in the key. I don't really know how he fits with this Raptors team, but I guess we'll find out today. In real life, as Khan tries a three, missed it. Walker Kessler already with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Brandon Ingram, and we're running. LaMelo, he's inside. He throws it down. 11-2 start. Nice jab step by Simons, but again, Toumani Camara with great help. Brandon Miller got his man with a pump fake, and he gets inside and throws it down with the left. Scotty Barnes has to be better right there and cannot fall for the pump fake like he did. Now, he gets inside over Kessler, and no, sir. That is very nice to have from Walker Kessler. Oh, good cut from Brandon Miller, and another dunk for him. We have dominated the paint so far. It's a great screen from Camara. He's pretty open for three over Scotty Barnes, and he drills it. Mogbo checks in. Same thing with RJ Barrett. We've got Diabate and Liam McNeely in the game. LaMelo trying to ISO and knocks down the triple. He's got 7. If the team around LaMelo plays well, I really can see us making some noise this season. We really need that. Really, really need that. We got to get back on track, though. We're 14-14. Got to get a few games above 500. There's good defense from Brandon Miller. But if Anthony Simons is just going to continue to be on LaMelo, I like that matchup for us as LaMelo misses us right now. He can get cooking. Moussa, he'll throw it down. Great screen and a great roll, and then just a pretty good pass from Brandon Miller. So the points in the paint have been our biggest success so far. It's really AJ Mitchell want to try and get the last look, but Musa Diabate was way too open to pass up. Great find from AJ Mitchell. Simons now quickly against AJ Mitchell. Good defense, and we're gonna be up by 7 in our first ever Christmas Day game, not just for the series but for the Hornets franchise. Could have been a lot better, but I really like Walker Kessler, and I think he's making a great impact on this game. There's a screen, and one more screen to get Khan Knipple wide open, and he drills it. And that is why I had to change the playbook, because that's a beautiful play, and we did not have that in the last playbook. Now Khan is being tested defensively, and Anthony Simons fails him. Tremendous job right there. AJ Mitchell now off the screen, and the paint is just wide open, and he will get his first points of the night. That is way too easy for AJ Mitchell, a guy who's averaging over 20 points per game since joining our squad. So, give it to McNeely. He's wide open off the screen, and he knocks down his first triple of the night. Liam McNeely's actually been really good for us. It's a nice lineup for us. Inside, Kessler, easy jam. Quentin Post not doing much defensively. It's a double-digit lead for us, and Walker Kessler with 7 points. Melo now. Ooh, I missed Walker Kessler right there. Good ball movement. Kamara open for 3, and he drills his second triple of the night. It's an 11-point lead, our biggest lead, and just great ball movement from our guys. Something that would happen last year. That has certainly happened today, as Brandon Miller's open for a midi, and he knocks it down. I would have loved for him to be in the corner right there, but I'll take the 13-point lead. And another assist for LaMelo. And now a steal for Walker Kessler, and we're on the run again. LaMelo, he gets inside, and there he scores. He's got 9 points, 6 assists, 15-point lead. It doesn't look like the Raptors are really on the same level as us, and I think when we're fully healthy, we still don't have Colin Sexton. Like when we're fully healthy, I think our team really could make the second round of the playoffs. And we'll just bring it back out. Brandon Miller, short jumper, got it to fall. He's got 8, and the Raptors crowd here on Christmas is not having fun. They are not having fun. They're down by 17 points ending in this first half. Melo will fire up a 3 and drilled that one as well. It's a 20-point lead. That's 14 for LaMelo. He's on fire here on Christmas Day. There is nothing this Raptors team can do to guard him. A rescreen here from Walker Kessler. Should be a decent look, and he scores again. His 7th rebound of the night. He's got 11 and 7. LaMelo, clock is winding down. Good passing. Kamara at the buzzer. Missed it. But, I mean, man, we don't even have Colin Sexton back. That's a 20-point lead at half in our first ever Christmas game. I think we're looking a little scary for the rest of the league right now. All right. Brandon Miller with the ball now. He's got Grady Dick on him. Kamara got Scotty Barnes at the pump fake. Finds LaMelo open last second, and of course he knocks it down. 23-point lead, and Kamara's ability to shoot the 3 ball creates an open look for us right there. Looks like we're looking for Khan. Brandon Ingram goes under the screen, and Khan will make you pay every single time. That is not a good decision at all by Brandon Ingram. It's not a 17-point lead. It's a 27-point lead, actually. Simons tries to get those points right back, but cannot do so. And if this thing gets to 30, I mean, it's pretty obvious it's over. looking for Khan again. Brandon Ingram goes under again, and Khan makes it again. It's a 30-point lead. And, yeah, that is GG's. This game is over with. So, total domination on Christmas. Timeout Raptors. And I guess I'll see you guys after the game. All right, so, yeah, just a Christmas Day massacre. Really, yeah, not even close. Almost a 30-point victory for us. And really, it was just such a great team win. AJ Mitchell finishes with 19. LaMelo with 17 and 11, only played 22 minutes. Kessler, phenomenal in his debut. Absolutely amazing. Kamara was great. Musa was good off the bench. Liam McNeely was pretty good too. Like, this was a very, very good win for us. And hopefully, something that can stick around in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a little while since I uploaded this series, but I'm going to get back to it a lot more. But yeah, that'll be the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Peace.